This commenter was asking for more information on the fidget response that I described in my last video, and I thought other people might have the same question, so I wanted to talk about it a bit more. The fidget response is one of the survival responses or stress responses that is commonly misunderstood. The other two that are commonly misunderstood are the fawn response and the freeze response. But they're in the same category as two really commonly well understood responses, fight and flight. But with Fidget, pet parents often describe their dog as overexcited, very excited, super happy. What you're going to notice, though, are physiological signs of stress, so dilated pupils, perhaps, furrowed brow, long lips with wrinkles in the corner, panting from an elevated heart rate, a spatulate tongue, a lot of jumping, a lot of licking, a lot of fast, frantic, fidgety behaviors. You might see the digestive system is offline. You might see that the dog is having trouble processing known cues like their name. And dogs often display this response when they are conflicted. So they might like people but not want people to touch them, and people often touch them, so they're worried about that. But even if we started out with positive emotions, by the time we get up to a fidget response in the orange, in the red, the dog's nervous system is overwhelmed. They are no longer having a positive experience. Sometimes fidget is seen alongside the fawn response, although both can be seen independent of each other. The fawn response often involves making themselves really small, so they'll lower the head, they'll curl up the body, they'll lie on their side and show their belly with a leg in the air really stiff, which is different from lying on the back and being really relaxed, asking for a belly rub. They might press into the person, seemingly asking for pets, but again, you are going to see those physiological signs of stress. And so we can see fidget and fawn together. Two of the probably most commonly misunderstood stress responses, perhaps other than the freeze response.